6:47 right now, and according to a recent Pew Research poll, only 29% of U.S. adults say they have a great deal of confidence in medical scientists to act in the best interests of the public. That's down from 40% who said this back in November 2020. Doctors are seeing more and more families choose untraditional health care, and that includes pregnant women choosing alternative prenatal care and delivery options. And this morning's It Takes a Village, we talked to one mom about her birthing decision.
But I also think we've lost the ability to look at birth as it's God's perfect design.
We walk by faith, not by sight. A Bible verse hanging in Ashley's family room, a room that's usually filled with chaos and laughter from 3 wild boys, a room that's about to get a little more crowded.
This is our last baby, and we're waiting to find out if it's a boy or girl.
She gave birth to all 3 boys in a hospital. For this last one, she's decided on a home birth.
There's been kind of a big journey to get to this decision, and it wasn't made lightly.
Ashley's dad passed away 4 years ago from a brain tumor.
Just watching that and going through that experience kind of started me on the path of looking at, well, why do we always just take what we're told and not ever, why are we not allowed to ever ask questions? When it came down to what I want to do with this baby and watching even the last 2 years of the medical system just changing so much, I think it's been taboo to talk about, or ask questions.
And this is something doctors are seeing in their practices as well.
I think healthcare is changing significantly. And I think COVID was a pivotal point for that.
Barbara Slocum with Lone Tree OBGYN has seen a major shift.
We are seeing a lot of patients decline medications, treatments that have universally been generally accepted.
Slocum says she's seeing more patients like Ashley who are opting for home births or birthing centers even when they're higher risk.
I'm worried that we are going to start to see some really bad outcomes, things that we haven't seen in decades, perhaps, things that could be avoided just because of this fear and this now distrust in current Western mainstream healthcare.
It's just interesting, as women we're told you can do and be anything, but you can't birth by yourself. You can't do it on your own. You need help.
Ashley says she is walking away from that fear, instead walking in faith to welcome a new bundle of joy in her happy place with her family surrounding her. We sure wish her the best. Now, Slocum did put out a disclaimer saying if parents are thinking about going the non-traditional route for delivery outside of a hospital, they really need to have honest conversations with their provider to see if they truly are a good fit for a home birth.